Good morning, y'all. Welcome to another vlog. Today is Wednesday, and man, it started out kind of rough. I'm getting a super late start this morning because I woke up about 7:30, which is like my normal time I wake up, but I had a pounding, throbbing headache. So I drank a bottle of water, took some Advil, and went back to sleep. And now it's like 9 o'clock and I'm just getting my day started. So luckily today is the one day this week I do not have any appointments, but I do have my members live stream at 2 p.m. So I gotta get going. I don't get headaches often, but usually when I do, it's because of either dehydration or I need electrolytes. And I think in this case, it's like a combination of both. So I'm gonna drink a bunch of water today, and I'm also gonna make some electrolyte water after I have my coffee. I need my coffee first thing, all right? Oh, and another thing, a little tip for you, if you didn't know this, I learned this from my dentist, but if you take Advil or any type of ibuprofen, if you drink caffeine with it, it makes it work more quickly and more effectively. I don't know the exact mechanism behind that, but whenever I got a deep cleaning on my teeth done and it was really painful, the dentist told me to take Advil and drink a lot of caffeine with it, so just a little tip to share if you didn't know that. But that being said, let's go get some coffee. I can't wait to see what flavor of Door County I'm gonna get today. Okay, so I'm just gonna pick up the next one in line here, which is, oh, that's the same one we already had. I'm gonna put that aside. I already tried that one. So they give you 2 of each flavor in the sampler. The next new flavor we haven't tried is s'mores. Notes of marshmallows, chocolate, and graham crackers. Oh my god, that sounds so good. So I am really happy to see how much you guys are enjoying my daily life vlogs again. These are the kind of vlogs that I like to make the best, and the kind that you guys seem to like watching the best, so yay. Also, I saw that you guys left me a lot of really great questions since the last time I answered questions, so I cannot wait to answer those for you at the end of today's vlog. Well, I will say this coffee does smell exactly like s'mores. I just wonder how much of the flavor is going to actually come through in the brewed coffee. We will find out. Pouring in the water, and I'm going to use a little bit more water than I used yesterday because yesterday's was pretty strong. And I like my coffee strong, but even I have my limits. Brew now! And as always, while I wait for the coffee to brew, I am going to consult my magical almanac for the day, which will be linked in the description box if you want to check it out. Last night was the Scorpio full moon, and I really hope you got a chance to experience it. It was incredible. Today is Wednesday, April 24th, 2024. Hey, it's 4/24/24. I don't know, that seems like something. The color of the day is white, and the incense is lavender, and the moon is still in Scorpio, and now it is waning. So I definitely have lavender incense. Lavender is one of my favorite scents ever. This particular lavender incense I have right here, I got from Gia's Traditions, which is a Etsy shop that I highly recommend for incense. I know I've talked about her shop a lot, but I buy a lot of my incense from there. She has all kinds of awesome scents, especially a lot of the ones that you can find in the Magical Almanac. So yeah, I will link to Gia's Traditions Etsy shop down in the description box below as well if you want to check her out. Her incense is very reasonably priced too, and it's high quality. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and light up this lavender this morning. Great way to start my morning with the scent of lavender in my apartment. Oh, it smells so lovely. I just love it so much. I am going to put this over in my incense holder back here. Got to take down my tarot cards from yesterday's reading. Put my incense in the holder, and I'm gonna do a new reading later after I finish my journaling. All right, the coffee's ready, and so am I. I am ready for the coffee. So I'm gonna use my cute little mushroom mug today. Morty's down there eating his Crunchy Boys. I'm gonna have to, sorry Morty, I gotta stand right there, buddy. Don't mind me. You just keep eating. He's like, I don't give a fuck. All right, gonna pour me a cup. Ooh, I can smell it. It still smells like s'mores. That's a good sign. Gonna add a little cream. That was a lot of cream. Give it a little stir. All right, and now we taste. Oh my god, that is so good. It actually does taste like s'mores. I don't know, it does have a chocolatey flavor, but you can also kind of taste the graham cracker and marshmallow. I don't know, that is delicious. I could highly recommend that one. I definitely like that one better than the vanilla almond I had yesterday. Now I'm gonna enjoy my s'mores coffee while I do my journaling, my meditations, and my affirmations, and I will see you guys back here in a little bit. Okay, I am back. It's 10:30, and that means it's time for me to eat my first meal of the day, and what I think I'm gonna do is go get McDonald's again. All right, don't judge me. I eat McDonald's like 3 or 4 times a week at least. So last night I cooked some bacon cheddar burgers for myself, and I have 2 of those left over, but I think I'm gonna save those for dinner and eat McDonald's for lunch, and then I'm not gonna cook today, but tomorrow I'm gonna make a pizza. Hopefully, I get around to that. And if I do, I will vlog it. I'm really looking forward to this pizza, y'all. But right now, I'm about to place my order for McDonald's, and I'm gonna get what I usually get, which is the buy one double cheeseburger, get one for 29 cents, and a Diet Coke. I'm gonna go grab that for my brunch. First meal. And no, I'm not doing my makeup or anything. Like, they are so used to seeing me look like total shit in the drive-thru, nobody cares. I just roll up in there every day looking rough. And they're like, okay, here comes the double cheeseburger, no bun lady, y'all. I don't care anymore. You gotta do what you gotta do to make it through life, you know? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Your order's ready. Okay, I'm back from McDonald's, and let's see what artistry they have cooked up for us today. I mean, not terrible. It's definitely better than the last one I got. I love the little dots of mustard all over it. Anyway, this is my breakfast, so I'm gonna eat and then get on with my day. Isn't that right, Morty? Morty wants a bite of McDonald's cheeseburger. Yes, you do. And a quick look at my tasks for the day. I forgot to publish my sim stream yesterday, so I gotta do that today. I gotta edit and publish a vlog, record a vlog, schedule my member stream, do my member stream, and then I'm gonna clean up my apartment, fold laundry, and update my Sims 4 mods. That is my goal today. I still have so much Sim stuff I need to do, but this week has just been incredibly busy, and I'm trying to get done what I can for my stream this weekend. But today is hair washing day, so I'm about to go wash my hair and take a shower and get ready for the day, and I'll be back to show you outfit and makeup of the day. Okay, outfit of the day. I am just wearing my Murlocs t-shirt because it has a white logo on it, and color of the day is white, and just some jeans and dogs. Very casual day for me today. I am not going anywhere today. So yeah, this is it. This is all I'm doing. This Murloc shirt, I got it at the same time I got my Windhand shirt, and it has held up way better. Like, the logo is still perfect. Granted, I don't wear it as often, but still, it's perfect. Now, my hair is still wet, so I haven't done makeup yet on hair washing day. I usually wait until my hair dries, and then I do my makeup and hair at the same time. So I'll show you that after I do it. As I was taking my shower, I was listening to 10 of Cups Tarot and realized that I forgot to do my tarot reading today, so let's go do that now. And I'm gonna get super experimental with my makeup today. I'm gonna try to do a really dark, like, black smoky eye. Pray for me, because I don't know, it might be a disaster. Also, while I was getting ready, while I was getting dressed and putting my moisturizer on and all that good stuff, I was listening to Ghost again, which I know I can't stop talking about them, but I fucking love this band. So what I do whenever I'm starting to get into a new band, I'm very methodical whenever I get into a new band. So the first thing I do is listen to, usually I'll hear a song that I like. So then I'll go to Spotify and I'll listen to the hits, like the top songs on Spotify. And for Ghost, all of their top songs on Spotify are freaking awesome. And once I'm familiar with those and know that I really like them, then I start working my way through their discography. So I will look at their discography on Spotify, and I will start with their oldest album, and I will listen to their entire discography, every single song on every single album, a couple of times, and then start to develop which ones are my favorites and which ones I'll listen to more. And some bands, the way a band makes it into my top 5 list of favorite bands is if I love every single album they've ever done. So there are a few bands that are like that. Windhand, King Gizzard, but even King Gizzard, there are a couple of albums, like the metal albums, that I like, but I really don't listen to that much. That's why King Gizzard is not my top #1 band, but they are definitely way up there. They're like 2 or 3. So Windhand, first of all, I love everything they've ever done. They are my #1 favorite band right now. Number 2 is Uncle Acid. Love every one of Uncle Acid's albums. King Gizzard, of course. I love all of their albums, and I even do like their metal albums. It's just, I have to really be in the mood for metal in order to listen to that. So that's why King Gizzard is my number 3. But God, I have so many like fantastic memories with King Gizzard's music and seeing their live shows and stuff. Like, they're always going to be in my top 3. And then the last 2 spots, bands come and go from those because there are so many bands that I really love all their stuff. The Misfits is one where I love every single one of their albums. No Effects, I love every single one of their albums. So those bands are kind of like vying for the top 2 spots in my top 5. Hey guys, Cindy from the future here. As I was editing this video, I just realized, how could I ever forget The Midnight? I love every single song The Midnight has ever made. So they are definitely up there in my top 5 for sure. But anyway, I just wanted to come back and add The Midnight back in there because, oh my God, how could I forget them? They are fucking fantastic. And I don't know about Ghost yet. I don't know if they're gonna make it up there because I'm still going through their discography. So anyway, there is a long ass rant about my favorite bands and how I get into new bands. I don't know why I decided to share that with you, but let's do tarot. All right, as always, using my favorite Charmin Caselli deck, which I will link to down in the description box if you want to check out this deck. I absolutely love the artwork. It is so pretty, as you can see. Oops. And my deck just went everywhere. Jeez. I'm going to say my little prayer. Spirit be with me. Guides be with me. Please guide my intuition and help answer my query. And then I'm going to shuffle 3 times while asking the universe my question, which is, what advice does the universe have for me on my journey today? We'll shuffle 1 more time. I saw the Wheel of Fortune in there. I've been getting the Wheel of Fortune a lot lately, along with the Queen of Cups. All right, and then I'm going to shuffle like this until 3 cards pop out. Okay, the first card just fell out, the 9 of Wands. That doesn't look great. All right, that's the first card. Okay, and 2 more cards just flipped over in my hand. We got all Wands today, guys. Then I got the Knight of Wands and the 3 of Wands. Okay, wow. Definitely an interesting reading today. All Wands. Wands are fiery and passionate and bold and courageous, which is really honestly how I'm feeling in my life right now. But I need to look up the 9 of Wands because I'm not super familiar with what it means in conjunction to these other 2, so give me just a second. Okay, and by the way, I just got my tarot book out and I opened it up and it opened directly to the 9 of Wands page. I'm not kidding you. I just opened it up right to this page. What in the hell? So according to my tarot book here, and this is the book that comes with this deck, the Charmin Caselli deck. So if you get this deck on Amazon, you'll get this book that comes with it that explains all the cards to you. So according to the book, 9 is the number of strength. And the image on this card shows a fighting figure who appears to be defending his territory. The appearance of the 9 of Wands in a reading suggests inner strength and determination. The situation that you find yourself in may be perilous and the demands high, yet you do have enough internal resources to battle through, even though you may doubt yourself. The innate competitiveness of the fiery Wands indicates that no matter how difficult or dangerous a situation may be, it's always worth trying to fight the good fight. This card indicates you have an accumulation of strength and courage which can be drawn upon in critical times. It speaks of internal resources rather than a reliance on the outside world to rescue you in times of trouble. Perhaps the most important aspect of this card is its reliance on wisdom gained through personal experience, which is, after all, the most valuable kind. Wow, y'all, I think that is an incredibly appropriate card for me right now, especially the line that says it speaks of internal resources rather than a reliance on the outside world to rescue you in times of trouble. That was especially poignant to me because that is what I've been learning to do. I used to always turn to sources outside of me, other people, to try to fulfill me and save me and make me happy and give me what I need. But I'm finally learning how to do that myself. So I really think that's an excellent card for me today. Oh, and one more thing I wanted to say about the 9 of Wands. The 9 is like close to the end. It's close to the end of a cycle. It's almost to the 10. So I think this also means that by using my inner courage and strength, I am almost out of the difficult phase that I've been going through. So the Knight of Wands, of course, is a very passionate figure, as you can see here. He's all about energy, passion, adventure, bold action. I think this card is encouraging me to continue going forth in my life, pursuing the things I want with enthusiasm and confidence. It's telling me to be bold, which is something I have been working on doing, and it's working out quite well for me. So the 3 of Wands, to me, when I look at this card, I see this guy staring off in the distance, like waiting, just waiting for his ships to come in. You can see the ships in the back. It can also mean like looking forward to future plans. And I think this card is telling me that all of my efforts are starting to pay off. All my ships are starting to come in and there is opportunity for me back there on the horizon. I think the universe is telling me that while things may have been tough, my persistence and courage are paying off, and I'm going to be successful at the things that I'm trying to achieve. So awesome reading today. All Wands. Hey y'all, I'm in the bathroom now and my hair has dried. I have scheduled my member stream for today, published my sim stream, and I'm getting ready to edit, but I wanted to do my makeup first. So, oh my God, my hair, it's getting so long and full. Like, I'm just so happy with the progress I've made on it. Anyway, that's not why we're here. We're here because I'm gonna try something new with my makeup. So I have finally bought myself some ColourPop palettes and they should be here by next week. But in the meantime, I'm just using what I've got. So today what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use what's left of my Maybelline charcoal smokes, but I'm gonna try to use the black from my Strange and Unusual palette, this dark black. And I've tried this before and it was a major disaster, but I have gotten better at eyeshadow. So let's hope and pray. Basically, I'm going to do the same smoky eye that I always do, but instead of using like this dark gray color on the outer third, I'm going to use the black. I don't know how this is going to turn out. We may have to wash it all off and start over, but I'm going to try. So the first thing I do is just get a little bit of this silver and put it in the crease. Oh, and by the way, one of the palettes that I bought from ColourPop is called Blow and Smoke, so it's different blacks and grays. I cannot wait to get it. So I decided not even to replace this. I'm just going to use the ColourPop instead. Then I'm going to get this dark gray color right here and put this all over my lid. And then finally, with a very gentle hand, I'm going to put this black on the outer corner and kind of blend this all in. Oh my God, I'm nervous. It looks ridiculous right now, but let me blend it and let's see how it looks. Oh my God, y'all, I love it. This is the finished product, and out of fear, I may have blended it out a little bit too much, but actually I think it turned out pretty nice. And this is with my Big Ego mascara on. Oh my God, I love it. I love it. I think I'm gonna do my smoky eye like this until my ColourPop palette gets here. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments, but I love it. I think I did a great job. All right, y'all. Well, I don't know. I just got all dolled up to go edit for a while, but I am gonna be streaming in about an hour and a half. So I'm gonna go edit for the next hour, do my live stream, and I will see you guys back here later this afternoon. Oh my God. So this just happened. I just sat down to do my member stream, and yeah, can you see that? I just spilled an entire pot of coffee all over me. Son of a bitch, like it is in my asshole, okay? Oh my God. And I have 5 minutes until live, so I have got to go. Jesus Christ, Cindy. What in the literal hell did I just do? Look, it's everywhere. I spilled it directly onto my lap and it burned because it's hot freaking coffee. My clothes are ruined. Shit. I have literally 4 minutes until I have to go live. All right, y'all, outfit of the day, part 2, because I spilled coffee all over my last outfit, so now I'm just wearing this skull and pinnacle dress with fishnets and dogs because I had no pants clean. I was wearing my last pair of jeans that I had clean, and I have one pair of leggings clean that I plan to wear tomorrow and then do my laundry tomorrow, so I had to throw on a dress real quick before my stream because I had to put something on. Man, this is the second time this week that I have spilled coffee in that office, and I think it's because of my coffee warmer, man. It's just getting tangled up and stuff, and I'm just slinging coffee all over the place. Jeez. I'm also wearing this tiered necklace that I got from Disturbia. I love this necklace, and I want to get, they have other tiered necklaces that I really like I want to get. But yeah, this is all one necklace, and it has a choker, and then it has a little pinnacle, and then it has the crystal. So I like to wear it with this dress. I think it looks good with this dress because this dress has like a lower cut neckline. The only thing I don't like about this dress though is the shoulder. The shoulders are a little bit too wide for me, so I'm constantly having to pull it up and it's constantly falling down. But I kind of think it looks a little sexy when one of the shoulders falls down, so. But anyway, if you like this dress, it is currently on clearance for $20 at Disturbia. That is insane. I almost want to buy myself a second one for a backup, or like when this one gets worn out, so I'll have another one because I like it so much. I will link to it down in the description box below. It's not an affiliate link, but I'll just link to it if you want to check it out and see if they still have it in your size. Here's another look at it from the side. It is super cute, and keep in mind that I am 5'1", so it is a very short dress. If you're tall, it might be like, I might be too short for you. Okay, next on the agenda, while I was doing my members only stream, which by the way, let me just insert my little spiel right here. If you would like to join us for the weekly members only live streams and have access to my weekly members only vlogs, you can click the button down below to become a member and join my channel. So thank you so much, members, for all your support. So I just finished my members only live stream, which I do on Wednesday at 2 p.m. Central Time. And while I was streaming, my Amazon order was delivered and I bought the dogs new harnesses. So I am super excited to check these out. I will link to these down below, as I link to every damn thing down below in the description box. Now I measured my dogs and I'm really hoping that these fit them. So hopefully I got the right size. And they also come with a leash, and I really needed to get like some just regular leashes for them, so I was really happy that these came with leashes. Sometimes those, so I have those retractable leashes, and those are terrible for whenever I'm trying to take them to the vet and stuff. I would rather just have like these regular types of leash like this. So now I have one for each of the dogs, and I got Morty's is this little blue plaid. This little blue plaid, isn't that cute? And then for Bella, I got her a purple plaid. Aww. So let me cut the tags off, and I'm gonna try to put these on the dogs and we'll see if they fit. All right, pupperinos, who wants to be first? Okay, Bella, I've got yours, so let's try this. And these are a little bit different than their other harnesses. Okay, y'all, I am worried about this fitting. I don't know if this is gonna fit around her. Oh, here, I can make it longer. Okay, Bella, come here, Bubbles. She's like, no, I've had enough of your experimenting on me. Come here. Okay, let's put your head through. This one feels like so much softer and like more cushiony than their last one. Okay, let me put your little arm through. I know you don't want to. Oh, that's how it goes. Okay, I think I figured it out, y'all. I was putting it on her backwards, I think. Okay, come here, Bella. Let me see. Does that fit you? Is that too tight? All right, I managed to get Bella's harness on her, and I think, Morty, I think it fits her just about perfectly. I'm trying to show it to you, but Morty just wants all the attention right now. Okay, there we go. Now you can see it. How's that feel, Belle Belle? Let me make sure I can get fingers in there. Yeah, that seems about right for her. Okay, let's try to get Morty's on. Okay, let's see here. So, let me make sure I know how to do it. Put your head through like that. Get your little ears out. Put your arm through. Okay, all right. This one definitely does not fit, so let me see if I can make it longer. I'm worried Morty's isn't going to fit at all. Okay, and I feel like that fits. Yeah, I can get 2 fingers in there, so I think that fits. All right, we got new harnesses. All right. Yay, Morty's so happy. All right, let's see you, Morty. Let's see you in your new harness. Jump up, there you go. Oh, you look so handsome. Yeah, they fit perfectly. All right. Okay, I'm gonna take them off now. We'll put them back on when we go for your evening walk. Okay, and now I have all these leashes and harnesses hung up on the my little key leash holder thing by the door. Yeah, these are so cute, and I'm so glad they fit them. Oh, there went one of the leashes. I knew that was gonna happen. These are so bulky, these retractable leashes, but I like to have them for taking them out for walks around the apartment because it lets them go further. All right, y'all, it is almost 6 o'clock. I got 2 lovely dogs right here. They are going to get groomed tomorrow because their hair is getting overgrown. Anyway, yeah, I just finished publishing my latest vlog, and now I'm about to answer the questions that I have not answered yet. You guys left me some really good questions in there, so let's get to those. Sorry about my dogs. They're going to play back there. All right, the first question I have here is, hi, Cindy, are you an introvert or an extrovert? Sorry. Dogs, I'm trying to work here. Now, come on. I am an introvert, 100% an introvert, but I am very outgoing. So I am a very outgoing, friendly, I love to get out and talk to people. I need to recharge a lot after social situations. But I am definitely an introvert, an outgoing introvert. I hope that makes sense. Social situations do drain me a lot, but I enjoy them very much. Hey, I was thinking, do you have a Kato in your area? We have great shorts I think you would look amazing in, lots of other clothes too. Some shit you would hate too. If you have a Kato near you, go check it out. Yes, we do have a Kato, and I've been there a long time ago, and I thought I didn't really care for the style of the clothes, but you may be right about the shorts. Maybe I should check them out again. I was wondering if you were making any travel plans for the summer. So far, I don't have any summer plans at all. I have no idea what I'm doing this summer. I have no plans to travel until the fall. So yeah, I don't know. Hopefully something will come up. Question about YouTube. Do you actually make money from it? And do you make more from Sims or Cindy? I can't wrap around people making money off YouTube. So curious. You don't do sponsorships either. So wondering how you make money. Well, yes, I do make money off of it. This is how I pay all of my bills, is from YouTube and my various websites that I own. So you make money from ad revenue. So every time an ad plays on my video that you watch, I earn a little bit of money for that. So the more views a video gets, obviously the more money you will earn. Now, whether I make more money on this channel or my Sims channel, right now I make more money on this channel because I just put more content on this channel, and also I get paid more per ad on this channel because it depends on the type of ad and the season of the year, and the type of content that you make, how much you get paid per ad. My revenue per view is higher on the vlogging channel, but I can typically get way more views on my Sims videos, typically. Depends on the type of content I put over there. But if I do like a really high quality video on my Sims channel, it's going to make way more money than any vlog would do. The thing is, I prefer vlogging over my Sims channel. So right now I'm kind of trying to do both of them. And I also make ad revenue off of my websites, which I don't really make much on most of them. Most of my money comes from my Sims website. So yeah, that is how I earn my money. And no, I don't do sponsorships, but I do have affiliate links for various products. So anything that's linked to Amazon is an affiliate link. So if anybody clicks that and then buys the thing, then I get a little tiny commission. I don't make a lot off that at all. That's not even, I don't even count that into my budget. It's so little, really, honestly. But yeah, that's pretty much how I earn my income, is ad revenue from Google AdSense. Why do you walk your dogs just after they've eaten? Let their food settle for a bit first. I walk them right after they've eaten because that's what they prefer. If I try to sit here and not walk them right after they've eaten, they will not have it. They will be begging me to go out. Bella will be barking at me. They love going out right after they eat. They like to go out after they eat and poop right away. That is my dog's preference. Like if I feed them and I go sit down and start looking at my phone and forget for a minute, Bella will be all over me like, hey, it's time for me to go out. You need to take me out right now. I would love to see you do a sim series where you play a sim that's based off the Queen of Cups. That is such a great idea. I love that idea. Also, next to The Sims, what would you say your next favorite video game is? I love early 2000s simulation games like Zoo Tycoon 2 and Roller Coaster Tycoon 2. And another game that I really love is Final Fantasy 14, but I cannot play that because it will literally devour my soul and I will have no life at all. Your hair looks so thick right now. Do you attribute that to the minoxidil or the oils, or maybe both? Honestly, I didn't start to see this kind of progress until about 3 months after starting the minoxidil. I pretty much attribute all my success to that, but I still use the rosemary oil anyway just because it's a good hair conditioner and I don't think it hurts to add an extra layer on there. But I really do think it's the minoxidil. And people keep asking me about my hair, so very soon I'm going to do an entire vlog on it, or at least dedicate a large portion of a vlog to what I'm doing about my hair. How hard was it to transition to a carnivore diet in the beginning, and how did you maintain that diet? I also have PCOS and have tried many times, but every time I start that diet, or any diet that would work for my PCOS, by the end of the day, I crave sugar like crazy and I end up giving up and starting over another day. I had exactly the same experience. The sugar cravings when you have PCOS are unreal, and people who don't have PCOS or insulin resistance cannot understand that you feel like you are literally going to die if you do not get sugar in your mouth immediately. Like, it is a real, you feel like you're starving to death for sugar, is literally how it feels. And the way, and I'm going to tell you honestly, the way that I was able to get over it is when I first started doing the carnivore diet. I would start in the morning, I would do carnivore, I would be like, I'm going to eat my eggs and bacon, whatever I need to eat. By the end of the day, if I was craving carbs, I would just eat them. And then I would just start over. Just the very next meal, I would get right back on carnivore. I wouldn't ever let myself go more than one meal. So I'd be like, okay, I can't stand it anymore. I have to eat these carbs. I would eat a bunch of carbs and I'd be like, okay, that's it. Next meal, I'm going back on carnivore. And I would just keep doing that until eventually my craving for carbs got less and less because I was eating less and less of them. And eventually I was able to just do it. So in the beginning, I didn't try to do 100%. That was, well, I wanted to do 100%, but I couldn't do 100% because I was still in that sugar craving monster PCOS place where you are. I know what that feels like. And what I would do is just do carnivore every single meal that I could until eventually I was able to stick to it and I didn't need the carbs as much anymore and the cravings started to go away. And another thing I would do is ask myself, am I really hungry or is this a carb craving? And like try to separate that out. And that also made it easier to think, okay, no, this is just a carb craving. I'm not really hungry. I can get through this, and I would just white knuckle my way through it. But I did not try to go 100%. I would let myself eat the carbs and then, but the thing is I didn't let myself go on a bender for a week of carbs. I would let myself have the one meal of carbs that I could not stop myself from eating and then go immediately back on carnivore. So that was the only way I was able to do it. And eventually I was able to stick to carnivore completely. So I hope that helps. Just don't give up. Just don't give up. Just keep trying and you'll get to it. You'll get there eventually. It took me a while. Have you tried Coca-Cola spiced? They have it with 0 sugar. I drink the regular one and it's pretty good. No, I've never even heard of that. I'll have to try it if I see it in the store. Would you ever vlog more in depth about the kind of music you love, or maybe explain what particular songs, bands you have listened to and why they struck a chord with you so much? I would love to hear your perspective and opinions, especially because you've often said that you love to see live music. Thanks you so much from a fellow music lover. Yes, I would absolutely love to do that. That's a great idea. I'm going to write that down because I love to talk about music. There are like 3 things in the world that I really love to talk about, and you can just, I will never stop if you don't stop me. One is The Sims, one is music, and one is food. Okay, I will talk all day long about either 3 of those topics. You will have to tell me to shut the hell up. Oh, and you know what I'm going to start doing, guys? I just realized this. If you ask me a question, I am going to heart it when I answer it. Okay, so you know that when I give you a heart on your comment, that means I am currently recording an answer for you, and it will be in one of the next vlogs. So let me just go through and heart all of these. Will you please scream brew now at your coffee pot? Why, yes. Yes, I freaking will every freaking day, just for you. and for me because I enjoy doing it. I haven't finished the video but wanted to ask if you've been doing something new consistent with your hair. What have you been doing? Yes, I have been doing a lot of stuff with my hair, and like I said, I'm gonna make a whole vlog about it, but the gist is I use my homemade rosemary shampoo and rinse. I put rosemary oil in my hair every morning, and at night I put minoxidil in. So I'm gonna go over a whole hair routine with you guys very soon. Can you give us an EMDR BPD update soon? I'm on the same journey and I really love hearing your updates to feel less alone. Yes, I definitely will. I definitely will. I will do that in a future vlog, but just know that it's going very well and EMDR is helping me tremendously, and I feel like I have a lot of my BPD symptoms under control, although I am single right now, so it's easy for me to say that. The true test will be when I get in a relationship someday. Okay, y'all, that was all the questions. Thank you for the wonderful questions you guys left, and if you have anything else that you would like for me to answer, put it down in the comments below, and in the next vlog that I record, I will answer those for you. All right, y'all, so I guess I'm gonna wrap up here. I've still got some household chores and things to do around the house, a few more work things to do, and gotta get me some dinner. I think I'm gonna take the dogs for a long walk tonight because it's a really nice day. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate each and every one of you who watches my vlogs, and I will see you guys with a new vlog very soon. Bye!